Let's just take a few deep breaths. And we call on the highest crystalline light with the highest healing vibrations to surround us and surround this as a sacred healing space. And imagine this energy surrounding you like you're in a bubble of sacred light that's keeping you totally safe and protected. And imagine this energy going all the way down around your body and down through your feet, down, 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 deep into the center of the earth and wrapping around the very core of the earth 3 times. So we're in a very centered, calm space. We call on our guides of the highest good for us and for all, our angels of the highest good for us and for all, and our higher selves to take place in this meditation. Now let's just take a few minutes to get centered in our bodies. Feel your bodies, grounding yourself in this present moment. Your awareness is behind your eyes. Just take a few deep breaths in. And on every exhale, we're going to relax a little bit deeper. And as we exhale, imagine your body relaxing 10 times deeper. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, imagine your body relaxing 50 times deeper. And then as you breathe out one more time, imagine your body relaxing 100 times deeper. Go ahead and exhale. Now I want you to think back to a time when showing up as your authentic self and saying what you wanted to say didn't feel okay. It didn't feel safe. You spoke your truth. Maybe you were really excited to speak your truth. Or maybe you were really, really excited to show up in a fun new way. Maybe you were wearing a different outfit to school, or maybe you were saying something in class that you thought was really funny. Maybe you were trying to tell your parents about your day at school. Think back to a memory or a time, first one that comes to your mind right now. First memory that comes to your mind about a time when you felt really excited to share your authentic truth and say what you wanted to say. And nobody listened, or it felt like nobody heard. It felt like you were talking to yourself or to an empty room, even though there were people there. It just felt like it didn't matter. Or maybe it felt like they didn't understand you. They didn't understand what you were trying to say. They didn't get you. Or maybe you felt like you were trying to get them to believe you and they just were not believing you. Think back to the first memory or any memory that comes to mind when you felt this way. And now we're going to ask our subconscious to show us what this memory has for us. We're welcoming in all feelings here, all sensations in our body are welcome. We're allowing ourselves to feel anything we need to feel. It's all welcome, it's all valid, it's all important, and we're here to be present with every feeling in our body. So let's ask our subconscious to bring up, what lesson do I need to get from this? What are you showing me? What am I here to learn? And go into that memory, go into that feeling, experience it all over again if that feels safe. If it feels too unsafe, too uncomfortable, I invite you to imagine that you're way, 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 way up high above the earth, floating in the stratosphere, and you're looking down on earth, down at you as this little tiny person. And you're watching yourself experience this. But if possible, if it feels comfortable and safe, be in that actual moment. As if you're looking through your own eyes and you're experiencing it again. Go into the feeling, go into the pain, go into the wound, and ask it, what are you showing me? What do you have for me? We're showing up here with full acceptance. And just continue to take deep breaths. And really feel that feeling. Allow yourself to feel it. Up until this point, you may have suppressed it, and then it kind of manifested itself in your business. Until we allow ourselves to really feel it and accept it, it will remain. Acceptance creates transcendence. So we can allow ourselves the space and time to feel this fully. And it may be we need to feel it beyond this meditation, or it may just be we can feel it this once. Either way, we're totally allowing whatever needs to come up and really go into the feeling, almost as if you're allowing yourself to finally enjoy this feeling. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but you have to understand that our spirit, the totality of who and what we are, loves everything. It loves every feeling, even the bad feelings, even the heavy feelings. It loves those. So let's let that part of us come forward. And if you can, lean into this feeling even more, and maybe even see if you can start to enjoy that feeling. Maybe the joy you feel is a sense of safety. Maybe it's a feeling of like underneath that hurt, underneath that pain, you have a feeling of control. Allow yourself to just enjoy whatever feelings come up. We don't have to force it. We just allow it to come up as it wants. And as we continue feeling what's coming up, I want you to go into that feeling and ask it, what lesson do you have for me? What do I need to learn from this? What gift? We're going to alchemize this. And the way we alchemize something is to turn shit to gold, essentially. Turn whatever this is into gold. And now what we're going to do is I want you to feel into what power is this calling you into. Get really in your body and feel in your body. Is there anywhere in your body where there's this little pull, this little inkling, this little fire, where it feels like, there's my power. There is my power. There is my truth. It's almost, I imagine, like a dial, like a stove. It's always been there. You've always had that power, but you dimmed it down and dimmed it down and dimmed it down because you told this old story. We're allowing ourselves to feel this old story. We're accepting it and therefore releasing it. And now we're going to turn up the stove and turn up that dial, because right now it's on low. We're going to turn it all the way up to high. And feel what that feels like in your body, for that energy to be turned on high, that aspect of you to be fully brought online. Feel that power in your body. We're going to send energy to it, down from your crown into your body, down through every single chakra, down right into that feeling where you feel the power. Maybe it's in your solar plexus, your stomach, maybe it's in your root chakra, wherever it is in your body. Send light and power there now. Feel it activating, feel it turning on. Imagine like the turning of a knob on your stove, that the power is coming on. It's being activated. That part of you that how it felt weak and lost, it's always been there. You're turning the burner up to high. We're turning that power on. Go to the power side for this. What is this calling you into? What aspect of your personal power is this calling you into? Feel into that now. Breathe into that now. You may yawn. That's energy clearing, so that's good. Now listen for whatever lessons and remaining feelings it has for you. And set the intention that this will fully integrate over the next 24, 48, and 72 hours. And come back and do this meditation as many times as you feel. We set our intention that massive healing has just occurred. Massive release, massive healing. And that this level of power we just tapped into will become stronger and stronger every day and quickly integrate into our being and our experience now, now, now. It is done, it is done, it is done. I am word, I am word, I am word. I know what I am in truth. I know who I am in truth. I know how I serve. I am word in my body. I am word in my word. Welcome any final healing. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And if you feel called, you can write any of this down in your journal. You can write a letter to yourself. Do any other things that feel intuitively right for you, or you can just be done with this meditation. But this is very powerful work we just did. It will continue to integrate and heal during dream time. It will continue to integrate and heal every single day. It is done. It is done. It is done.